Whoa, that's a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Wow. Hey, what's up, y'all? So I've been making small modifications to my Model Y lately. Just as time's been going around, I've been finding that there are some things that might be able to make my life a little easier, right? I came across Tesery's website and I saw that they had a trunk ambient light strip, which I've been wanting so bad in this car, just so I can have some more illumination back there and be able to see a little bit better at night, right? So decided to pick it up and we're gonna install it and talk about it. Let's go. As far as what comes inside the box, first you have your power supply, which is just a normal 12-volt plug that you can plug into your trunk. You got the light sensor, and then you also have the LED strip itself. If you look on the left side of the car where you have your controls to let down your seats, right underneath there, you're gonna have this little cover, and that is where your 12-volt power supply is gonna go. So how we're gonna install this is, when you come to the trunk, there is a little seal or a gasket, and if you pull it up, it's very pliable, easy to bend. You're just gonna lift this up, and then you're gonna take the light and you're going to stuff it in between that housing. Make sure your lights are turned the right way. So if you have to turn them on real quick just to see, the light should only shine on one side. Now you are able to cut these lights because there is going to be a little bit extra. Make sure that you unplug your light before you cut anything. It could damage the light. So after you have it installed and you know exactly how much material you need left, unplug the light if it's already plugged in, and then you're going to take some scissors, and on that black straight line that's in the middle, you're going to cut right there on that point. Right there. Right in the middle. All right. And then you need to save this little end piece, so just yank that off. And then you're going to use that as your new stopper for the remainder of the cord, if that makes any sense. Trying to show the light off in the daytime doesn't really do this light any justice, so I took some nighttime shots just so you can see how bright these lights actually do get. So here you can see this is just the normal original light that's already in the car, but when I turn on the new edition, it just lights up the entire trunk. Again, before, turn the lights on, bam, after. So much better. Yes. If you decide that you want to use the light sensor, all you have to do is just turn the plug off. You're going to unplug it, and then it's pretty easy. You're going to take the male portion, stick it into the female portion, male portion into the female portion, and then turn the light back on. They give you some Velcro to put on the back side to put on your car, and I think I found it to work best here. So the light is on, but since the sensor is sensing daylight, it's not going to actively turn on. But at nighttime, whenever I do go to open up my trunk, the light will automatically come on, so that I don't always have to use this physical button down here. I probably won't use it as of right now, only because I don't want these lights to turn on every single time I open up my trunk. But the ability to just reach over and tap that button real quick whenever I do need a little bit of illumination back here. It's more than enough for what I'm needing, so I'm just gonna use that for now. But I will hold on to this just in case I decide to change my mind and want to experiment around with this a little bit more. All right, so that's pretty much it. Very easy process, very easy way to install these. And it's the perfect solution for what I was needing. There are times at night where I'm either leaving the gym or getting back from grocery shopping, and I might need a little bit more visibility as far as being able to see everything that's in my trunk and kind of rummage through things. And sometimes the light that's on the trunk, it doesn't give off the light that I actually need to. So having an extra little bit of illumination back here is going to be a game changer, absolutely. Plus, eventually I want to take my car camping. I'm not a camper, but this car does have a camp mode, and I think having some extra light back here when I'm camping in the vehicle, just to have, some mood lighting or being able to kind of like go through snacks or anything like that is going to be so much fun. Stay tuned for that because that will be happening in the future, and I will be letting y'all know how that does go. If you're interested in this product, I do have the link down below for you to check out. And also, if you use this coupon code, it will save you 5% off of your order. So use that to your full advantage. Other than that, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was informative to you. And if it was, please let me know. Other than that, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.